So when you log in, you come to the My Program. When you go to My Program, it show your course. When you go inside the code, uh, when you go down, there are like few sections. So first, when you go down, I mean, you may have already clicked on it before. If you haven't clicked on it, you would see something like activities. I mean, again, remember, go to program and activities. You would see, let's get acquainted. Okay. So, and it says, talk to me. So this is the robot who wants to talk to you. Uh, so when you click on it, let's click on it and see what happens. Okay. Then you click on it, it'll say, accept. Do you want to talk to me? Uh, and it will talk about who this robot is, what it's trying to do, and then it'll guide you throughout the course. See, once it did it, it said there are two objectives. It wants you to read this page, and it wants you to learn about the quest, what the quests are. And when you see, you look here for each of the objective. Next to these objectives, there's a button, this link here. If you click on that, they'll open that page. So let's click that link. Okay. As soon as I click the link, it opens up the page. And now the robot is gone, but it's not really gone. So you see there are two sites here. There's open the course index. You can see everything about the course. You don't have much here. You could always use whatever is in the course here. And you can also use, this is very important, right? This is, again, I'll click here. You see this arrow here. When you click on this arrow, you will see all the activities. So this was a let's get acquainted was the first goal that we had, first quest. These are called CKSTEM quest. So we'll start seeing these quests. In the first quest, it says read about the level up quest and then learn what quests are, right? So we just completed reading. I mean, you could read that quest. If you go back, you could read the whole thing. You try to read what it's trying to say, explain what the quests are. Quests are, you will get throughout the code where you're supposed to, it'll explain you the activity you need to do. Okay. So as soon as I clicked, it turned into green, but second one is not green yet. So what do I need to do? I could go to the next page. And this learn about the quests are not just here. You could find out it's already here. Learn about what these quests are. So we can learn about the quest. So if I could click here, it'll just take me to learn about the quest. As soon as I did that, you would notice, it uh, it completed the quest. And if I click on it, it just, you could read it yourself. If I say, let's get acquitted, it tells me, yes, well done. And congratulations. And you can go to the next level. Thank you. If I do the thank you. So my quest is completed. And it says, now that quest is completed. Now it says quite an achievement. So it's given me the achievement and it gave me the new quest, right? Read about the achievements, example of challenges. And we go here, again, it explains me what the quest is. Uh, and then you will all have that. It goes one by one. It says when you click on it, it says read about the achievements, what the example of challenges is. So now I need to do that. So I click on this. It will take me to the read about the challenges. Uh, so again, you can read about it. There is some information just so that you understand. But you notice as soon as I click on this, I read it, it marked this as completed now. And say I want to give an example of challenge. So if I click again on this page, it's opening some of the example, complete your first activity, access course. There are different kind of activity you will see as an achievement. Okay. Well, but important thing is as you're clicking here in the side, it keeps showing you what the achievements are. It says quite an achievement. Say great. Like, okay, we said, yeah, great, amazingly, I completed this quest. You got reward of 10 bonus points. It also, after the completed quest, it gives you some reward. Thank you. And as we do it, we'll refresh the page. Now we have a new challenge, right? So again, I mean, we keep going, completing activity one by one. This next activity is about completing the profile. So learn about the challenges, what the challenges are. Okay, we learned it. We know what the challenges are. You could read through it. The next thing is asking you to update your profile picture. You need to do all this step by step. This is the counters of Tom and Jerry. The Tom and Jerry are trying to use their account, Tom and Jerry. And we need to put a picture of Tom and Jerry here. So let's add a picture. Okay, I like this. My picture of Tom and Jerry here. Do you like this too, guys? Tom and Jerry picture. Let's put that. Save the profile. Save the profile. Well, now we are not in the course, so we need to go back in the course here. And if we go back here, let's see. But remember, this sometimes this is closed, so you need to click here, this arrow, and you click the arrow, you see what's going on. Now about the challenges, looks like we completed the challenge. And as we completed the challenge, we got tax and experience point, and we are picture perfect. Okay, thank you. All right. So now I got an achievement too. We completed some baby steps. So it keeps happening as we go along, and this is how the course will work. You come here again, it says, okay, trading center. This is the trading center I was talking about in the class too. So there's a beautiful trading center. You don't need to worry too much about it right now. We'll explain that in future classes. But it shows that there is a trading center where you will get the award. You can trade it to your classmates. It's not an individual game; it's a team game. So you play it together. And the objective was to review the rules. So I click on that, and it opens up the page for reviewing. These are all the rules. You can read it. When I'm on this page, it tells me a few things. It says, oh, I can pick up some awards here. I can click on pick up, and I got this trading center my first award for picking up. Okay. It also says something. That's why reading is very important. A lot of things will be hidden throughout the course. Uh, and you must wait for a week. If you come back on this page again in 1 week, you'll get more awards here. Something will appear here. And throughout the course, just to motivate you to go to different pages, you go in here, you will find these hidden awards. And these are our hidden awards you can collect. Okay, well, you have done that. Learning center. Now we completed. So we completed this. Are you all right? So now another thing that is important in our course, right? It also gave us intelligence, intelligence boosting herb. So you should, if you go, say thank you. You start seeing a herb, new herb here. This is intelligence um, boosting herb. You got that one too, right? So there's a lot of cool things happening. And I said, if you come back to this trading center after some time, you'll see another award appearing automatically here. Okay. Now we completed so far, some of the quests. The next quest is we need to learn about you. Okay, so I go here and it says it. I explain, CK Robi tells who she is and what she wants to do, and it wants you to participate in a forum. So if you go to forum, you'll see the link here. If you click on it, it'll take you to the forum. Okay, that brings you to this forum where you uh, uh, you basically uh, can reply to it. You need to reply the question. There are questions they want to know. Welcome to the course. Why have you joined this course? What can we do to keep you motivated? Is there anything else you would like to share? So, as a student, you could do the reply, you could say whatever. I love math, or you could be as explanatory as you want. Math, and I learn a lot of tricks. Okay. Uh, you could say whatever you feel like writing it. All right. So, as I submit this, great. As I submit this one, I completed this quest. You'll learn about you. If I click on this again, okay, I completed my participant forum. These forums are discussion groups, so that in future, you don't email to me or any teacher about what these, if you have a question. What do you need to do? Again, this gives some. You go to the discussion forum. If you go to we are on the page. You're lost somewhere. Where do I go? So you look at this here. It says math problem solving. Welcome to the course. If I go click here, I come back to the main page. If I go to the main page, again, remember the navigation. I will show you again. You're at the top. You always see this something like this. If I click on this, it brings me back to my main page. I'm here. I can see my name is Tom and Jerry, and you see discussion forum. If you have a question, you wanted to talk about something, what you could do, You can always add a discussion topic and say, I need help with a question, and you can say what the question is. And question you need to explain. Sometimes you want to attach a screenshot, no problem. You want to know in this. Okay, let's see. 100. All right. So you want to know why this mouse is sitting on this cat's mouse. You could always ask a question like this. You'd say, okay, I need help with this question. Then a question is posted. Other members in the class can help you, and you will, or some teachers will answer your question. So you can go back, and when your question is answered, you will get an email too, but you could come and check. Uh, you can also make your question favorite if you wanted to, a discussion forum. So that's how you ask the question. Idea is everything being taught to you so that you will use all those kind of things. Okay. Once you are done with this, let's go back. So now we have completed all the basic activities. Now we get to our assignment. Let's shake hands. Let's click on that and explain. Uh, this is your first assignment, right? And are you anxious about the assignment? If you are, then there's one simple trick. What's the trick? That practice. When you practice, you get perfect. And you may make mistake, which is okay. Even if you get zero, it's okay. But you try again. These quizzes, you can try as many times as you want. So if you make lots of mistake first time, read the solution, try it again, and you'll be surprised how quickly you will make no mistake or very little mistake. Okay. So sometime initially you may need to make two, three step attempts. Some students don't need any, two, three attempts. They are fine in just one attempt. So that's how you go. Okay. And you click here, right? Now it shows, okay, what are the activity you need to do. Again, by now you understand how to get to it. But also, this is one way of doing it. But also, you could go to back to the course, and in the course, you will start seeing, you need to scroll down. It says discussion forum. There's a week one. Every week you'll see a new folder. This week it says week one. Let's shake hands. That's what we learned. Week two will have week two, week three. You will see that. You will also see some activities here, but you could come directly here. Let's shake hand, and you can start working on Let's Shake Hand, and you can do these activities. Uh, so once you finish these activities, you know, counting triangle, triangle, let's shake hand. Once you are able to do these activities, when you click on it, you'll get a quiz. Okay, I got a quiz. I wanted to attempt the quiz, so we'll attempt the quiz. So you'll start seeing the questions, and you can start answering these questions. Okay. Once you are done attempting the question, you can submit. Uh, oh, by the way, I forgot how many triangles are here, folks. Anybody can help me? There's so many intelligent kids are here. How many triangles are here? Haley. All right. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, 10 plus 10, 20. That's right. There's 20 triangles. Now we know the amazing trick how to solve these problems. So there are 20 triangles. And you can keep following these ones. And when you're done, you can submit the attempt. Okay. Now finish the attempt. And after you completed one time, you say, oh, I didn't get my point. It didn't complete. I'll submit and finish. Okay, I'll say I completed one time, it didn't finish, but let's go back. I can go back to this activity here. I got 1 out of 9. So when you go to a quiz, let's say completing triangle, there's another thing you must have noticed here. It says uh, what the criteria is. It says make attempt two. You need to attempt it twice to complete it. You need to get a grade, means you need to get a score, and you need to get a passing score. But what's a passing score? It says 24 out of 36, the passing score. So here you will see what the criteria to complete it. Until you follow all the criteria, you won't uh, pass it. It won't be completed. So you need to at least make 2 attempts. You need to get the passing grade. If you don't get 24 in 2 attempts, maybe you get 3 attempts, 4 attempts. You can take as many attempts you like, and they'll allow. I mean, for something, there is only one attempt, but many things, many practice related item, you can try as many times as you like. As you complete it, then you will start seeing more and more. You will start seeing more and more items here, And that's pretty much it. That's how you go. I mean, now you, if you lost the way, and you can go back to the main page. You go to the week one. You can try go to the week one activity here. There are many other ways to go here. Go back here. Well, if you come here, you see everything. This is week one. Okay, I'm in the, I want to go directly. See, again, I'm showing the left-hand side. Open it, say the handshake, counting triangle. And there's a puzzle simulator too. If I want to go to puzzle simulator, I click on this, it'll open the puzzle simulator for me. Okay. We will just wait here and see if you guys have any questions or comments for me. Uh, all right. So I'm going to stop
I have
recording.
a question.
What?
On what basis does the leaderboard like update?
Leaderboard is updated as you do the activities. Each activity gives you the score, right? So let's quiz is 50 points. So you can get up to 50 points. So if you score only 40, then you get 40 points. And if you could try it again and you can get 50, whatever is the highest score, that will be that's the amount of score you are going to get. Okay. So
Okay.
that's one way of collecting it. Another way of collecting it, as we were completing these activities, it gives a bonus point. So we completed, we wanted to say, let's say we completed, we say what are the quests we completed? If you go back quest, oh, we completed number of different quests. And it also at the end we are giving some XP experience point too. So all the points you collect that gets added to your leaderboard, right? So if you finished an assign, quiz, you got 30 point, and another quiz, you got 40 point, the 70 point, you got some award rewards of 10 points, 80 point. Just keep doing more and more, you'll keep getting more and more points.
Okay. Thank you.
There are some additional challenges as well. Sometimes people who do assignments
I was
and
in second period.
they want to do extra things. Then there are extra challenges too, where this is the beginning of the class, but there would be some extra challenges, like you wanted to practice some competition related questions. So you would have some of that. That that won't be visible until you finish that certain activity, because this is the system that if you make progress, you see the next thing. If you don't make progress, what's the point in showing you the another thing that if you need to know 1, 2, 3, 4 before you can add 1 plus 2. If you don't even know 1, 2, 3, 4, how can you add 1 plus 2? So it goes in a step by step by step. As you keep doing work, it keeps unlocking more and more things for you. Any other questions? Okay, go ahead, Hallie.
I completed all the problems, but I'm still at 69% completed.
Okay. Well, we'll look into each other's situation later, because have you completed each assignment twice? Because as it showed to you, it expects you to complete it twice. Have you done
I
those?
did. I did it like twice.
Okay. Well, we'll check what's happening with you. I don't want to record that section, so I will stop recording. Any other questions? Okay. So I'll stop recording now, and then I'll take individual questions.